Welcome back to Samsung Galaxy Note, India's glam diva. It recently became an industry obsession to don a bikini and flaunt a size 0 frame. Well, that is until a certain beauty made her way to the big screen with a full-bodied, curvaceous and very much appreciated Indian physique. When Sonakshi made her debut in Dabbang, she was described as a breath of fresh air. Let's face it, the women of India are curvy. Sonakshi's body was identifiable to women all across the nation. And the men? Well, needless to say, they had no objections.
Indian women, most of them do not look like the models that are on the ramp. So dekhte hain ki if I make a difference or not.
She may look fabulous and healthy now, but there was a time in Sonakshi's life when her diet consisted of only junk food.
Abhi batana padega national television pe.
And exercise was a word she was not at all familiar with.
With Sonakshi, workouts have to be fun, okay, because she's very energetic and she's a very lively person, and so I try to make her workouts fun. The environment in the gym is fun when she's there. I'll even put in hula hoop, which she loves, so to give her a break from whatever, I just give her 1 minute or 2 minutes of hula hooping, and she loves doing that.
Then came Dabbang, and along with that, her trainer. By the time Dabbang was ready to commence shooting, she had lost an unbelievable 30 kilos and was as fit, beautiful and confident as ever. Now Sonakshi works out almost every day and eats a carefully put together meal plan.
She's kept a close eye on her diet, but along on the CrossFit lines, we follow something called as a zone diet. It's very simple. You can eat anything and everything, but there are a few restrictions. So you got to basically weigh and measure your food. Fruits go in quantity, meat and everything goes in quantity. You got to weigh them. You can have rice, all that, but of course weigh them. You got to have your protein, your carbs and your fat at the same time. So you can't have just protein, half an hour later have your carbs or have fat.
Sonakshi Sinha has a tendency to put on weight, and as such, her trainer has her eating small meals every 3 hours to sustain that Dabbang energy.
Sonakshi has lapses where she can, get lazy about working out. So yeah, I do send her threatening messages and angry faces and things like that to get her into the gym, because I know that if she doesn't work out, she tends to put on weight, and that's not good for her.
But what's the use of a beautiful, healthy body if you're not about to flaunt what your mama gave you?
As Sonakshi's style statement goes, I think she pulls off her tight jeans, tight tunic tops, sling bags, leather jackets really well. And of course with her, again, the kajal eyes and the nose ring works brilliantly.
Well, Sonakshi may have a no bikini clause in her contract, but she doesn't shy away from flaunting her amazing desi body. In fact, she's more than eager to pose and model as long as it's all within her comfort zone. And the cameras love to shoot her as well.
I'm a real woman, I'll make you see.
She's got the right curves, and she carries off like Indian clothes like salwar kameezes and saris, ghagra cholis extremely well. And she's got this lovely radiance about her, that just brings out that innocence in her, and she just looks magnificent and beautiful and lovely, and Indian clothes that she wears.
Swinging between the realms of casual and glamorous, much like her Gemini sign, she is also both classic and youthful, Indian and Western, all wrapped up in one.
Identify with myself. I think I fit into Indian, Western, glamorous, non-glamorous. Wherever you put me, I'll be me. I think that's how it should be.
Coming up shortly, we get right into the heart of Sonakshi and see the woman behind the name. The woman that now commands the big bucks, but still wears a heart of gold. But right now, it's time for a healthy Lay's-baked break. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short break. Sonakshi is rather open-handed, frequenting many charity events and spending large amounts of money to help those in need.